Mail them back to me and I'll file them through vegetable crimes.
Thanks for the help, Jim.
Yeah,
I really
Nelson,
hope that
have
the
a good trip
FBI
to
like actually
wherever.
has dumb divisions like this.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this. The
Back
factory
to
foreman
Scott.
is still missing, and there has to be some rational explanation for all the things I've seen. It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I've found Isaac Davner and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that is to go back to Scoggins, Minnesota. I'm finally back in Scoggins. The place is a lot quieter at night.
I remember that guy.
I don't see any of the familiar townspeople. I'm going to check into Valda's Inn and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
Gotta get that gum. I love the art style. I love like the crayon art style.
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
Give me all your gum.
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again. I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Ms. Garrett. It made the whole place seem creepier. Good evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh dear. I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town. Not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
This is just a personal trip. Has anyone heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
Who? Oh, no. No. I
That was one too
mean,
many no's.
I don't recall anyone with that name.
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
Ooh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No, sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't make any hot dish for the guests just come in from the cold.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
Do you know where I can get some chewing gum?
Gum? Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town. Not until spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There have been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
Yeah, it's all part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
I'll be on the lookout for it. Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear. This is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
Oh, yeah, lots of,
Nelson
you
Tevers
know,
is not
tourists
impressed.
here for the snow and, erasers. Look, you can see here for yourself.
Claims she's all booked up. Can you figure out her assignments that satisfy everyone's request and spare room for Nelson to stay in? There are 6 rooms at the inn, 3 on each floor. Guest restaurant is on the floor above Miss LaRue. She has to be on the top floor. Okay, so Mr. Maxwell has to be up here because he has to be on the floor above Mr. LaRue. That should be it. Mr. Bless, Mr. Carlin, always. That should be it. Yeah! God, I'm good. What was that overachieving I got? Uh-oh.
It looks like there's a room available.
Well, isn't this embarrassing? That room is being, fumigated. Ghosts.
Ghosts?
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bedbugs?
Oh, heavens, no. Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
The room's being fumigated for painters?
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
I don't like her.
Hello again.
Well, how do you do, Mr. FBI Man Tethers?
Well,
Stay warm, dear.
Fuck you. Definitely nothing? Alright. Fuck it. Guess I'm going back outside. Oh, more gum.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome. Tried to check into the hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies. Unless the town's become a tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is trying to hide something.
Did I just get shot?
Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures. I'm going to investigate.
Alright, let me get some gum.
Oh, it's just the door. The noises in the alley turned out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that is a mystery for tomorrow. For a second, I thought I saw someone on the street below. Probably just my imagination.
Yep, obviously. That's not gonna end
It's
terribly.
clear now that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper than the incident at the eraser factory. And I'm convinced I made the right choice to come back. Assuming, of course, I make it through the night.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Does not exist.
It's no good. Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac Davner does not exist. I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side. My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
Gum.
Stupid flyers. Crash of a black moon.
Excuse me. Daryl, was it?
Hang on, I'm Hey, you're that FBI guy.
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
Daryl and Daryl.
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrelope country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
Do you know anything about the hidden people?
Great. My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old, and listened to bedtime stories.
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Need any help?
Sure. Federal tax dollars should work.
Put the flyer about this. Oh, we started there.